Cool, and we're good to go. Welcome everyone to the first day of NFT-Hack 2022 workshop. We're so happy to have you all here, and also super happy to have Leo from Harmony here, who is going to give his workshop on Crosschain NFT Bridge on Harmony. So with that being said, Leo, the mic is yours.
Thank you, Anna. I'm Leo. I'm the VP Engineering at Harmony. So I'm also driving our NFT and Metaverse initiative in Harmony. So today, just give a brief introduction about Harmony NFT and also Crosschain NFT in Harmony. So we know we are in a multi-chain world right now, and there's a lot of multi-chain NFT being developed. Like we all know the well-known OpenC on Ethereum. And Flow is another blockchain dedicated to NFT. NBA Top Shot is the top project developed on the Flow blockchain. So on Harmony, there's also a very popular GameFi project developed recently called the DeFi Kingdom. So in a multi-chain world, we're talking about the cross-chain NFT. So cross-chain NFT basically is to have your NFT in different chain, and you can use a cross-chain bridge to bring your NFT to different chain. So Harmony launched a cross-chain NFT bridge in December last year. So right now we support Ethereum, and we are going to support BSC and the Polygon. So the NFT bridge will be able to support those Ethereum, BSC, Polygon, and Harmony to have your NFT transfer across different chains. So we tended to build a tool to empower all the builders like you guys coming to build a cross-chain NFT utilities. So our bridge, the NFT bridge, is one of the early NFT bridge in the industry right now. So it provides a high security bridge by our multi-signature operators. It's a two-way bridge. You can bridge from Harmony to Ethereum and from Ethereum to Harmony. I also mentioned the BSC and the Polygon support right now in progress. So it supports standard ERC 721 and ERC 1155. Why do we need to build a cross-chain NFT? Because we believe the NFT is for everyone. On different chains, there are different users and ecosystem developed. So it's not just everyone going to be on the same chain. And of course, but when you have an NFT as your identity or as your collectible in different chain, you want to make it also usable for in other ecosystem. So each chain has their own unique ecosystem, so that the cross-chain NFT will become a utility and become a natural choice. So also we know on different chains there could be a different fee and a higher fee or slow down the adoption of the NFT technology. So that's why we built the cross-chain NFT to enable global market and the direct markets on different area of the in the world. So people may use a different chain and also different use cases. So that's why when you move to different market, the NFT and your identity or your digital collectible, you want to make sure that's usable. That's why the cross-chain NFT becomes useful. So some of the key strategies and some ideas we were considering to be able to enable by the cross-chain NFT. So the builders like you guys may use those ideas and build the different interesting products and application using the cross-chain NFT primitive. So for example, the derivative and the lending protocol. So you can have a premium NFT, for example, like the ape on Ethereum, and then you collateralize it, and you can build the derivative on a compatible chain like Harmony, so that your original NFT will still on Ethereum, but you can have generate a different derivative on different chain to provide a mass market adoption. So also, for example, like a premium fashion brand, they can also build their premium NFT on a different chain, but using a cross-chain to be able to support other lending and the derivative on other chains as well. So another utility use case could be the NFT fractionalization. So NFT fractionalization basically to enable crowdsourcing and market making on the NFT. And of course, don't forget about the GameFi in the metaverse. So the GameFi apparently the huge volume and the transaction make it not going to be sustainable on Ethereum, but on Harmony it's definitely something people would love to play with the NFT on Harmony, and so that's why the DeFi Kingdom in the GameFi project launch on Harmony gets a huge success, and we also actually working with the DeFi Kingdom team to bring other NFT from other chain to make it also useful in the Harmony ecosystem. So our goal in Harmony to provide the infrastructure in the metaverse world for all the creative and artists, so that due to the lower transaction fee and the higher TPS of Harmony, we'll be able to enable different use cases like streaming, loyalties, and the gated access on Harmony. Also, we intend to provide all the tool and all the middleware to enable the use case in the metaverse. So Harmony also provide a 13 million NFT grant, so to all the builder and the project to be able to launch on Harmony. Recently, there are quite a lot of NFT project and GameFi project launching Harmony already. So feel free to apply for this grant in open format by clicking this link. So since it's a workshop, so I like to give a little bit more detail on how to build on Harmony. So for the Crosschain NFT Bridge, we do have an API document. Yeah, so this document provides the backend API that enable people to build a front-end application. But on the backend, it's using the Crosschain Bridge to finish all the cross-chain function. So the application builder, you don't need to build your own backend for the cross-chain NFT application. And this is an example that the API will be able to support the utility. So here, those are the endpoint for the backend of the bridge. So Harmony Horizon Crosschain Bridge actually built on top of the backend API as well. Yeah, some detailed description and example also provided in this document. Okay. So beyond the API, we also provide the SDK. Take a look at our SDK repo. Yeah, this is a Bridge SDK. So you can integrate the SDK on your own application. It's written in TypeScript. Okay, so this is a SDK repo. So for the builder and hacker, there's a testnet bridge that can be used to check to test your application. This is the testnet, okay? So the testnet works on the Harmony testnet and the Coven test bridge testnet. And you can see on the testnet, we already have the Binance and the Polygon support as well. So on mainnet, right now we only have for the NFT, we only have the Ethereum support. On testnet, the Binance and the Polygon support already being added. Okay, and so right now, in Harmony, there are two main marketplaces for NFT. One is called the DaVinci, another is called the NFT Key. So DaVinci being launched on Harmony for over a year, and NFT Key is a new marketplace being launched on Harmony. So on DaVinci, they also provide SDK, so that for the NFT project team, you can build your NFT using the DaVinci SDK. Yeah, here. Okay, so all the information is in the slide. So this is the DaVinci SDK. So basically, it's using this enable the artists. You don't have to build your own marketplace or build your own contract, and using the DaVinci to building a smart contract and the tool to support. Okay. Yeah. So you have any question? So feel free to reach to us, and through we have a developer Telegram and also a developer Discord channel. The link is provided. Okay. So I think that's all for the presentation today. So let me check the questions.
It looks like Moradiv has one. Moradiv, you feel free to unmute yourself if you want to ask that question live.
All right, thanks. Yeah, I have a little question because on the Discord, actually, I didn't ask, but I was interested in the answer. How to transfer NFTs, so from ETH to Harmony, and in both ways. And the answer we got was that it's not implemented yet, but it's going to be in the near future. But then after rereading and after listening to the intro of this talk, I'm having a doubt. Maybe he was only talking about the SDK, but the API, the bridge API is functional.
I see. Yeah, the bridge itself is functional well, and the SDK will be ready by the end of this week. So right now we only have the API support. The SDK and take a little bit of time to fully implement. So yeah, that's probably a little bit confusing. So actually you can see the bridge. Yeah, in the bridge we also implemented a check of the OpenC API to see if the NFT is verified on OpenC already. It actually will show up a mark here. So, okay, here is a bridge. Yeah, I can give a short demo here about how the bridge works. So basically put the ERC721 token address here. Oh, okay, wrong network. Okay, let me share a new, okay, here. A new browser, okay. Yeah, so actually I put it here already. So I put the address of the ERC-721 token here, and the bridge will actually fetch the metadata from the smart contract and then display here. And oh yeah, right now the gas fee is so high. So basically estimate how much you're gonna pay for this one. So the first time, yeah, this is actually 721 and token on Ethereum, and you can confirm, and then it can be bridged over. So all those functions basically presented in the front end will be supported by the backend now, and the SDK at the end of this week. Any other question?
Yeah, I have a question. Hi. Currently, you guys have a lot of solutions and a couple of interesting people in your ecosystem. How, in the spirit of not reinventing the wheel, if we use a already presented solution to further our idea, is that still considered building on Harmony One? Like for example, if you're building the DAO and you use Aragon.
Yeah. So basically, we encourage all the project launch on Harmony One. So it's not just you don't have to use a Crosschain API, right? So basically, it's an NFT hackathon. You can build any NFT, like launch NFT project, launch a generative art project, and also even some game project would be possible. It would be considered to build on top of NFT on Harmony. So I mean, I just present the Crosschain NFT Bridge, which is a new thing to Harmony, but it's not limited to the Crosschain NFT here. So like you can think about something that won't be possible on other chain, but you can definitely do it on Harmony. Like we recently, there's some partner talking with us, they want to build like 1 billion NFT, which is not going to be scalable on other chain. To also not going to be economic to mint those NFT because they're building like a virtual land project, right? They want to be able to have this like at least 1 billion NFT. So that's some of the project can be durable and usable on Harmony, but may not be on other places. Yeah.
We have some questions in the chat as well. So Anyagu Peter, is the SDK also not yet available for the testnet bridge?
Oh, okay. So the SDK will be ready at the end of this week. So we are getting there. So right now the only the APIs, the backend API is ready. So the SDK will be at the end of this week. Yeah.
And then Nestor asked, are there any sets of data on NFT cross-chain that Harmony would like hackers to address during this hackathon?
Okay, so as I mentioned, right, so actually I talk about a few ideas that would definitely be useful. For example, you can have a NFT staked on Ethereum, but in the meantime, since it's already staked on Ethereum, and you can create a derivative on Harmony, and the derivative you can have a huge amount of a derivative, and which you may not be economically visible, usable on Ethereum, right? So those some of the idea, and also like for example like a lending protocol or fractionalization, all those protocol will be able to do it in a mass way, which is only usable on Harmony, not on Ethereum, right? So those are the idea. So I don't have any specific idea I want to address, because then basically we provide the infrastructure. That's the hacker like you guys can basically be creative and also think about something that can be done. Also, actually, to artists, also there's something interesting on Harmony I actually didn't talk about here, is that we do have a special extension of the EVM. We provide called the VRF. It's a random on-chain. It's a truly random number on-chain. That actually can be interesting to generate some of the generative arts or any NFT like in a prediction market or anything, that can be useful. So I can actually provide those information later. We do have a complete document about this on-chain primitive. We provide extension to the EVM.
Did you have a follow-up question?
Yes, still about the API, the bridge API. Is there a bridge between Harmony testnet to Ethereum Rinkeby, for example?
Right now we only have a Kovan. We don't have a Rinkeby right now.
Oh, you have Kovan. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Kovan.
Okay, thank you.
Also, some of the viewers were asking if you can post the docs either in the chat or maybe even on Discord in the sponsor channel. That would be great.
Okay, yeah. So all those links, maybe I can post on the I don't know, on the YouTube channel or anywhere. I can actually send all the link to you, Anna, and maybe you can post in the comment of the YouTube.
Sure, I'll post them on Discord. I'll have all the viewers here will have it on Discord.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I will actually post our VRF document link. That's something unique to Harmony that could be interesting to explore. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I send the document for the VRF and how to use it within the smart contract. This is something also unique to Harmony and that could be interesting to explore.
Moradif, did you have another question?
No, sorry. I will stop raising my hand. Sorry.
No worries. Does anyone else have any questions? All right, if that's all the questions that we have for today's workshop, we can end things here unless, Leo, you have any other things that you want to show for the next 2 minutes?
Okay, so as I mentioned, we do have I need to show the page. So beyond the hackathon, I think the hackathon will be a great way to assemble the idea and the team. But we do have the $30 million grant and the bounties on NFT. So definitely check out the page here. So some of the ideas, something we would like to see, you can definitely say that will be supported by the team and would like to see on Harmony. But they're not limited to that, right? You can extend that, but those are the idea we want to see. So let me post the link here to the chat. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all.
Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to host this workshop, Leo. That was super interesting, and I'm sure everyone who is watching learned a lot. So Leo will also, and the rest of the Harmony team is available on the ETH Global Discord in the Harmony Discord channel. So if you have any questions, please feel free to chat there or in the Harmony Discord server. And thank you so much for attending this workshop. And once again, Leo, thank you for this. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Anna.